Hey guys, it's Yessica. We know what you guys are saying. We've heard you guys. So today we're gonna give you exactly what you're asking for. Me and Will are going to fall in love. The catch is, he doesn't know that. Apparently a couple years ago, New York Times presented 36 questions that you ask another person to eventually fall in love. I've never done this, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. I have no idea. Okay. Will? Can we get Will in? You okay, bud?
It's locked.
Dude, the block's on this side. There's double.
Oops. Thanks, Louise.
Yep. Wow. Hi.
Welcome back to People We Like.
I'm William Haynes.
I'm Yessica. All right, so I'm just gonna ask you a couple questions, and we're just gonna go through these questions, 36 questions, and we'll see if we get through them. All right?
Okay.
That's the basis of this video. Nothing suspicious, nothing weird.
Okay.
Why don't you go ahead and read that first question?
If you could invite anyone in the world to dinner, who would it be? Oh, somebody bigoted. Wait, am I supposed to guess who you're bringing up? I'm just gonna, who am I?
We're sharing
Oh, yeah.
this. We're just getting to know each other.
I feel like this is a good question. You should know though that I have a thing that I prefer to eat by myself.
You do, yeah, but I forced you to eat.
Yeah,
with me.
most people like to eat in big groups. They were like in high school, everybody was so sad that they had to I don't know who to sit with at lunch. I was like, hold on, let me scarf this up by myself. And you know I eat in like 30 seconds.
Yeah,
I eat really fast and then I'll come hang out with people. I don't want people to see me eat. For real, like that's why I don't like dating and stuff, because they're like, let's go to dinner. You can't see me eat until like the 5th date. So yeah, I wouldn't invite anybody to dinner.
You wouldn't invite anyone to dinner?
I don't want to have dinner with anybody, truthfully, in my heart.
I know that this is not a bit.
Yeah.
I know that you don't like eating with people.
Yeah.
I would love to have dinner with Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey!
I just feel like he'd be so fun and
Yeah.
just would talk about some weird, like,
Jim Carrey is not fun.
existential questions, talk about his art. And
Have you seen his paintings? They are serious.
They're intense. And also that he's really into spirituality. It's interesting.
Yeah, you'll definitely have a deep conversation. None of this matters. None of this matters.
Would you like to be famous? In what way? Well, this is a stupid question.
This is an interesting question. This is a very interesting question. In LA, everybody's famous.
Yeah.
And the grocery boy is famous.
Yeah.
Everybody's
famous
famous.
and we're
Everybody's
not
famous.
famous.
Everybody's famous.
Everyone's famous.
But famous, where it's like too much.
Like Kanye famous.
What would I like to be too famous in?
I always wanted to be a martyr. Yeah.
You want to
Like,
die for something?
Yeah, I always thought of myself as want to like die at 30, like fighting the man. So I guess I would want to be famous.
You want to
change.
Wow, that's good.
Yeah.
That's really nice. I want to make like a song. I want to have multiple songs.
You want a bop of a song.
Yeah, I want like everybody's like, we all know all the lyrics to that song.
Yeah.
But you got to do it multiple times. If you only do it once.
Like Flo Rida,
apple bottom jeans, but
big
yeah.
boots with the fur.
Truthfully, I want to do that 5 times in my life. And then that's what yeah.
Making like what a true hit.
Yeah, but it's gotta really be about something, but also seem like it's not. Before making a telephone call, do you ever rehearse what you are going to say? Why? Hell no.
No.
I'm on the fly.
Yeah,
You're
but I don't
efficient.
rehearse. I'm not gonna be like, hi, hello, this is Yessica. I would like to speak to your attorney.
No. Being rehearsed is bad.
By the way, aside, are you feeling any way towards me?
No, I can honestly say I haven't caught feelings for you yet.
Great. I'm not surprised by the things you're saying.
Yeah, I'm not surprised by the things you're saying either.
Fine.
Yeah, we can't be in a relationship because you like to watch shows and stuff on Netflix, and I don't like to do that.
I force him to watch a lot of terrible things.
Yeah. Oh, it's always I
I
that's
always
true.
make him watch like documentaries. I'll be like, come over. I guess we're just like,
You want to watch this? Okay. Now, how about this documentary about the saddest stuff that's happened? And you're just like this the whole time. I'm like, this is what you do?
One that I just put on, it was like sex slavery in Thailand.
I don't
It was
even
a
want
Vice
to talk about
documentary.
it. It was like, and I remember I said to you, I was like, dudes don't do this. Dudes don't sit around and like watch like this. But that's what's important to have a female friend, like, you know, and I'm watching it, I'm horrified the whole time, and I'm like, they're doing this, there's a movie about this, there's a TV show about this, like, they really went in, and it was horrifying, but, yeah.
But you get educated. All right, next question. When did you last sing to yourself or to someone else?
Moments ago.
Really?
Yeah, I sing to myself all the time, yeah.
I think I did too. I think everyone left for a moment and I want to say like, I want to keep myself.
Yeah.
You know, like something, I don't really mean that I want to die, but you know, you say I want to die in a nice way.
I don't want to be alive.
I want to die. You know, something like that.
I never heard you hit a note like that before.
Look
That
at
was
me.
beautiful.
It's only,
beautiful.
I cannot sing.
Am I in love with you now?
Are you? Maybe it makes us worse friends. Maybe we would never speak to each other. Maybe this is the last people be like video we'll ever be in together. Do you guys feel in love with us? Let us know in the comment section down below.
Do you have a secret hunch about how you will die?
I told you I was a martyr, so.
Fighting for the man.
Yeah, I want, not fighting
I mean,
for the man, against the
Fighting
man.
against the man.
Yeah, I like, you know, in the middle of a freaking march, like I'm up front, like yelling at the cops, and then like the cops are like, get on the ground, and I'm like, no, they're gonna take me, and then I get like run over by like a tank.
Yeah. Wow, you can Tiananmen Square this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although that, I don't know, like that homie was alone.
Yeah.
That footage makes me cry.
Oh yeah, that Tiananmen Square was my background on my computer when I was in high school. Yeah, like he stood up against many tanks.
By himself.
Mm-hmm. And
he wouldn't make a move. Everyone tried to go around him, and he would be like, "No, you're gonna have to go through me."
Yeah, that was.
Can you imagine losing everything and just being like, "I'm going to die today, and I'm going to die for a reason."
Yeah. That's what a real martyr is, and he's never to be found again.
No,
so yeah.
He died. R.I.P. How about you? What are you gonna die?
I feel like I think in the next 50 years, things are gonna get catastrophically. We're probably gonna get in, like, aliens are gonna come. I'm trying to make like a couple $1 billion within the next couple of years, and I'm gonna invest it into like this really cool Iron Man suit, like nanotechnology, and like when I'm like 45, 50, I'll be flying between planets and like fixing stuff and like putting beams into stuff, like, yeah.
So how are you going to die?
Doing that.
Okay, so you're gonna be hit by like a meteor or something because you're like traveling between two planets.
I'll probably be on like the planet Theon, like trying to hold up like a big rock, and then, you know, they're like, oh, Iron Billy can't do it. And I'm
Somebody
like,
tickles you.
and then I gotta drop it. I'm ticklish. Don't do it. Like, don't pull it on me. I'll drop the whole planet.
There you go. So now we know the difference between the two. Do you feel in love with me yet?
Well, I honestly do love you.
Name 3 things you and your partner appear to have in common. I think that's us.
We're both Jewish.
What in your life do you feel most grateful? For what in your life do you feel most grateful?
Ooh.
I mean, I know. My parents migrated here from Mexico. I feel eternally indebted to their opportunity. They sacrificed their whole family. They sacrificed their whole communities to give me a better life. So
I'm really grateful for your
that.
parents for that too. Yeah, I honestly was gonna say that too. You know, I've spent a lot of time in the Bay Area with my family recently, and I've like developed an adult relationship with my family. And honestly, you know, that's what I'm constantly thinking about. Like, I'm like, that is, you know, I will always appreciate my family, you know, that they're there, and yeah.
Family's very important.
That's what I'm grateful for.
That's what we're grateful for.
Yeah, I'm grateful to be alive.
The last one. If you could change anything about the way you were raised, what would it be? Jesus Christ. I just said I was indebted to my family.
Yeah. I mean, I'm very happy with how my family raised. I mean, I complain about it a lot.
Yeah.
Because it was very strange,
Yeah.
but I'm super proud of it.
I think for me, mental health is something that my family didn't really talk about. And like for just people of color.
That's a good point.
Like,
that's a good point.
You don't talk about your emotions when you're just like, hey, did you just get fired at work because of discrimination? bottle it up.
Yeah,
and,
they're like, okay.
leave,
They're
keep
like,
working.
okay, keep going, all right. Yeah, that's definitely a minority thing. They're like, they're never surprised about something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know, my parents are baby boomers. My parents are old, and they, like, you know, I used to be like sad, depressed, and I used to be very vocal about that to my parents when I was a teenager. And they were always like, okay. But you know, in my adult life, I've become a lot happier. And I very often say, like, life is beautiful, and I'm very happy to be alive. And every time I say that, my mom is always like, oh, you remember you used to be depressed? You remember you used to be sad? I'm like, thanks, mommy, for reminding me, for clowning me.
So have more family experience.
Yeah, more family experiences.
Yeah.
That's some white people stuff, truthfully.
Yeah.
We went to Disneyland.
Yeah.
We rode horseback.
Yeah.
You hear that?
Yeah, for me, it's talking about our emotions and creating fluency and being able to talk about emotions without feeling overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Anyway, those were 10 questions. There's 35, and I'm already pretty tired of talking. So I guess we never fell in love.
I guess we didn't fall in
I'm
love.
so sorry to the followers down there. Please, comment section down below what our ship name is. We're so happily in love. Hold my hand, goddammit.
Interlaced or?
Yeah.
I don't think we've ever done that before.
Look. Equality.
I mean, it looks beautiful.
Look how great that looks.
It does look beautiful, though. It does look nice.
No,
You got?
don't ever talk to me ever again.
Okay, Will.
Hey.
So you just had this meeting with Yessica. Do you feel like you're in love with her now?
I think we knew what we already knew, is that we love each other already.
Everything's fine though. It's totally,
Are you gonna take the relationship to a new level now, or?
I think our relationship is at where it will always be.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I love Jessica, duh.
Having a baby with her?
Absolutely not, no. I mean, well.
So no tension, no sexual tension.
No, not at all.
You don't want him and you to have a baby together or anything like that?
No, stupid.
Okay, I mean, come on, Jessica. Like, really? Nothing really happened between you two?
I don't know. I think though, like I've dated a lot of guys. I don't know.
So it might actually happen.
I don't know.
You might go out with it.
Maybe.
Do you think he'll say yes?
Duh. He's had a crush on me for like 3 years.
Should've known I'd be the last time I would see you. You don't love me now, I see it, now I never see you.